Right, I'm Adam Holmes, as we mentioned before, and I'm just going to speak about, I was going to speak about my individual projects in my department, but unfortunately as I arrived, my line manager, Andrew Cowie, actually left for Germany, so I didn't actually meet him until for about, about 10 minutes, a couple of weeks into the project. So I've actually been working on the group project solidly and not actually done any departmental work. But that's just the way things have turned out. So I'm going to talk about my contribution to that in more depth. What I'm going to talk about is the HMI designs. I'm going to mention a quick bit about the summer school, but Bob's already filled you all in on that. A bit of conclusion and then some questions at the end. Right, we started off with some planning, obviously, for this. Once we got the project brief, we had ideas bouncing around our heads, so we decided we'd book a room, we'd sit there and we'd get some ideas, draw up some pictures of what we think these screen designs should look like. At the start, all we thought we were actually doing with these screen designs, but then obviously as we've moved further into the project, we've actually been given more and more things to do, like programming, which James did. So we actually started by getting these ideas down and getting some idea of what we actually wanted from the system and plan this hierarchy, which then we needed to get some feedback from Wellica, because they're going to be the end user, they're going to be the ones that are using it, and then they know what they want from the system, as well we can only predict what they want from the system. So we went down, got some feedback from Chris, found out what he actually wanted from the system, and like we knocked up a PowerPoint, but it was very childlike, but it was what our ideas were, and obviously we got a lot of constructive feedback back from Chris about the temperature sensors. There shouldn't be as pictures, there should be as words and more information. He wanted trend views instead of just having